Hey, Everly. It's Patricia, your brother's fiancé. I need you to be my bridesmaid at our wedding next month.
Oh, hi, Patricia. Well, I'm surprised you're inviting me to be your bridesmaid.
What? Why? You don't like me enough to be my bridesmaid?
No, that's not it. I have no reason to dislike you, Patricia. You're my brother's future wife, as well as my sister-in-law.
Really? Well, I think maybe you don't like me because I didn't go to college like you. But now I'm your sister-in-law even though we're the same age.
What are you talking about? I just thought that you'd already had enough bridesmaids on your big day.
Well, me too. But it turned out that one of my girls couldn't come to my wedding because she has a business trip that week out of the blue. So now I need one more. And that's you.
Oh, what a pity. But I think it's kind of weird for me to be your bridesmaid. I mean, you should pick someone you're close to, not a person you've just met 3 or 4 times like me. And you even thought that I didn't like you, which, by the way, isn't true. Why should you ask a person who you think doesn't like you to be your bridesmaid?
I hate to admit it, but I don't have that many friends. Especially friends who would look pretty enough to not eclipse me while standing next to me in the wedding. Just so you know, though, you're not the first name on my backup list. You should be happy that the others are not available.
Wow, I didn't hope to be your first choice either. To be honest, Patricia, I don't think that me being your bridesmaid is a good idea. I live really far away now, and I'll only be back home one day before the wedding day. I would literally have no time to prepare for the bridesmaid stuff, like the dress, fitting, or rehearsal days. I don't want to ruin the biggest day of my brother's life, Patricia.
What? Are you saying no to me?
I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I don't want to accept such a big responsibility right now. Patricia, why don't you keep the number of bridesmaids you're having right now? Only one bridesmaid wouldn't change anything. You still have time to adjust the plan.
Well, everything would be much easier if you just accepted my invitation, Everly.
Sorry, I don't know what to say now. It was super sudden. It's really hard for me too.
If you keep denying me like this, how can I stop thinking that you don't like me? You don't even want to be the bridesmaid of your brother's favorite person. You're ruining his big day, Everly.
What? No! It's not like that. Come on, Patricia. You know that's absolutely not true. I love you both and I'm really happy for you two.
Then you have to show us and everyone by coming to our wedding as my bridesmaid.
Do you really think that's a good idea? Even when I couldn't be there helping you and the other bridesmaid out with the wedding and the bachelorette party?
Yes, that's okay. We can understand because you're going to college in another state. We'll prepare everything for you. You only need to be there in time on the wedding day. That's it.
Well, if you say so, I guess I have no other choice. Okay, I'll be your bridesmaid, Patricia.
Oh, great. You made a good choice, Everly. Now let's talk about the dress. Because you're so far away, I'll help you buy the dress. You just need to transfer the money to my bank account and I'll take care of the rest.
I really appreciate it, but can you send me the color and I'll buy my bridesmaid dress on my own?
Oh, what? You don't trust me? I'm your brother's wife. I'll be taking care of him and your parents for the rest of my life. But you don't even trust me enough to send me your money for a simple dress? Do you think I'm gonna scam you or something?
No, calm down, Patricia. I didn't mean that. I just want to try on the dress and make sure it'll fit me well and make me look good on the wedding day. Because I accepted your invitation, I want to try my best to find a perfect dress to wear on your big day.
Oh, don't you worry about that, doll. Just send me your weight and measurements. I'll handle everything else. I'm a professional. I could pick a perfect outfit for my friend by just looking at her body shape once. Also, what if the dress you choose somehow doesn't match my color because of the screen display or something? Gosh, that would suck. I don't want my bridesmaids to look different. You want to blend nicely with the other girls, right?
Oh, now that I think about it, you're right. Yeah, you should pick the dress for me. I believe that you'll choose the perfect dress for me, Patricia.
Of course I will.
I'll send you my weight and measurements later because I'm still at school now. Thank you in advance.
No need to worry. You'll get the best bridesmaid dress ever. I think the dress will cost around $300. Can you send me the money ASAP?
Huh? $300? Whoa, that's a lot for just a dress, don't you think so?
Not at all. All of my bridesmaids agreed to pay a budget of $300 for a perfect bridesmaid dress. Come on, Everly. Once you see the dress, you'll see that it's actually a good price, honestly.
But that's still too much for me, Patricia. I mean, I'm only going to wear the dress once, so that's such a waste. I don't often wear fancy clothes, you know. Besides,
You have no choice now. You accepted my invitation, remember? You cannot let a dress ruin my big day, Everly.
is there a chance I can buy a cheaper dress?
No, I told you that would make my bridesmaids look different. I don't want that. You guys have to wear the same style, color, and kind of fabric. That's settled.
But Patricia, I'm still studying. $300 for a dress is a huge splurge for me. I'm embarrassed, but honestly, I cannot afford it.
Oh, shush. I know you can. You have a part-time job, no? Your brother told me you were making good money just with that job. This is just a drop in the bucket. Come on, Everly. You're not a beggar. Jeez.
Listen, I don't want to sound lame, but I'm really running low on money these days after my latest project at school.
Okay. I should be an understanding sister-in-law then, shouldn't I? How about $250?
Well, that's not much better.
Oh my god, Everly! You're going to college in a big city, but you don't have enough for a $250 dress? You're hilarious. Even my shortest bridemaid who's working in her hometown is willing to pay $300 for the dress. It's not that big a deal. Do this for your brother, girl. This is the only chance you have to be the bridesmaid at your brother's wedding. Once in a lifetime. I bet you don't want to miss it because of a measly $300.
Okay, fine, you're right. I'll buy it if that makes you and my brother happier on your big day. I'll earn my money back somehow. This wedding is definitely more important than a silly dime, right?
Exactly. Okay, send me the money and your weight and measurement after school. I gotta go now. Bye.
Okay, keep me updated on the wedding. Bye-bye. Hey, Patricia. How's everything? I know you're all tied up with the wedding these days. I've texted you, but you didn't answer. I can understand. That's okay. But can I ask about my bridesmaid dress? I'm dying to see it.
Hey, Everly. Everything's fine. I've been to the bridal shop to check on my wedding. You know what? It's the most beautiful dress I've ever seen in my life. I bet your brother is gonna faint after seeing me walking down the aisle wearing the gown.
Oh, that's great. And he is going to cry like a baby, too. I can't wait to see that.
Me too.
How about my dress? Is it ready yet? Can I see it?
Oh, your dress. Oh, dump me. I forgot it at the bridal shop. I'll go get it for you tomorrow. Don't worry.
Oh, that's fine. Do you have a picture of it by any chance?
No. I was too busy with my dress, you know?
How about the other bridesmaids? You guys must have taken some photos with the dresses, right? I know you never miss a chance to recap the important moments of your life. Let me see them.
I don't think that's a good idea, Everly. I mean, what if you accidentally forwarded them to your brother? I don't want Steven to see the bride before the wedding day, you know?
No, I swear I won't let it happen. You send me the pictures, I see them, and then you delete them right away. My brother won't ever see them before the wedding.
No, I'm sorry. I want everything to be perfect.
How about you cut the picture of a bridesmaid wearing her dress and send it to me? I really want to see the dress, please.
I don't have time for that, Everly. You'll see your dress in 2 weeks, so just wait, okay?
It won't take you more than 2 minutes to do that, Patricia. Please.
I'm too tired now. I'm gonna take a nap before making dinner for my husband. Don't worry, Everly. Your dress is beautiful. And of course, it will fit you. Okay, see ya.
Right. You must be exhausted after the fitting day. I'm sorry. Take a rest. I'll text you later. Bye. Hey, Steven. I've got something to talk to you about. Do you have time now?
What's up, Everly? Don't say that you can't join my wedding in 2 weeks because you cannot afford the flight ticket.
Hell no. I'll be there. Don't worry.
Whew, what a relief. So what's the matter?
Well, you know that I'm going to be a bridesmaid at your wedding, right?
Yep. Patricia told me the other day. That was so nice, really. Thank you, sis.
Don't mention it. But actually, speaking of which, I still find being Patricia's bridesmaid weird.
How come?
I mean, we're not close. I've only met her 4 times and literally never talked to her in person. We only texted.
That's okay. I bet you two will get closer soon.
I know. That's why I accepted her invitation to be her bridesmaid, because I hoped we would be closer after this whole thing. But she's been even weirder these days.
What do you mean?
She helped me to buy the bridesmaid dress, but she keeps beating around the bush whenever I ask her about my dress. She made a lot of excuses to not show me the pictures of my dress.
I don't see any problem there. Maybe she's too tired because of the wedding. Normal things.
But it's Patricia we're talking about. She usually shows off to everyone all the time.
I think you're too sensitive. My wife is okay.
No, Steven. Maybe because you're a man you don't realize, but a bride never hides her dresses from her girls. I'm one of her girls, remember? I'm her bridesmaid. But she's acting as if she didn't want to show me my dress. That's so weird. I wonder if she really bought me the dress at all.
Don't worry. I know her. She would never do that. All you need to do is trust her, okay?
I'm trying. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure.
Well, can you ask her about my dress at the dinner tonight? I just want to make sure my dress is ready, as she said.
Nah, I don't think I can do that. I don't want to get involved in girl stuff. You should ask her yourself.
Come on, she's your wife, and I'm miles away. She rarely answered my messages these days, too.
No. I'm out of here. I don't want to butt into this girl dress business, okay?
Steven, just help me this time, okay? Please, please, please. Steven? Steven! Hi, Patricia. Why don't you answer your phone? I've been calling you 1,000 times since last night. You said that my dress would be in my closet waiting for me when I was back, but I didn't see any new dresses in my closet. I asked Mom, but she said you didn't leave anything for me. What's going on, Patricia? Where's my dress? Oh, hi, Everly. I'm so sorry. I forgot your dress at the bridal shop. Oh. What? Again? But the other day you told me that you would go get it for me. Well, I guess I forgot again. I'm the bride and I was so busy, you know. That dress is so plain that I keep forgetting to pick it up. It's at the bottom of my list, you know. What are you talking about? Aren't I one of your bridesmaids? Not anymore. Because you have no dress to wear at my wedding. Actually, the bridesmaid I told you about canceled her business trip to join my wedding today, so I don't need you anymore. Oops, sorry, Everly. I have enough bridesmaids who are already wearing their own dresses, so I guess you'll have to stay at home. What? Are you asking me not to join my brother's wedding? Seriously? Yes. You don't have anything to wear. There's no way. I'll go get my dress. Send me the bridal shop address, Patricia. What a pity. They're not open today. And even if they were open, you wouldn't be able to get the dress because, well, I didn't buy any dress for you. Excuse me? You what? I didn't buy a dress for you. Why should I? Because you invited me to be your bridesmaid and promised to help me buy the dress? You were so adamant that you wouldn't even take no for an answer. I gave you the money and all, but now you're saying I'm not attending the wedding anymore? What in heaven's name are you doing, Patricia? Well, I'm eliminating you from my wedding day. I don't want you to join my wedding. What? Why? Why would you do that to me? Because I hate you. Isn't that obvious? You and your arrogance. You think you're better than me because you're going to college and I'm not. Ugh, I don't need you standing in my way. So you're going to force me to stay at home and not join the wedding? Was this your plan in the first place? You invited me to be your bridesmaid, but it was just a trick. Is that it? That's why you didn't show me my dress. That's right. I never wanted you to be my bridesmaid. I couldn't believe that you fell for it so quickly. You're such a fool. Then where is my money? What did you spend my $300 on? On my wedding dress, of course.
Thanks to your money, I could pick the dress I love. This is a very lovely wedding gift. You're so nice, Everly.
And you're so full of it. Does Steven know about this?
Of course he doesn't. I'll just tell him that you missed your flight and didn't arrive on time. Hey, Everly, you better give up telling him or your parents anything before our wedding. You don't want to ruin your brother's wedding, right?
You're right. After what you did to me, I really don't want my brother to marry you.
But you cannot do anything to change it. I'm going to be his wife officially in 1 hour.
I know. So I'm not going to ruin your wedding. But I will show up anyway.
No, you can't. If you're not wearing suitable clothes, you won't be allowed to join my wedding. You know what? The ceremony is going to start in 1 hour. You definitely won't be able to prepare a new dress in time.
Do you really think that I can't join your wedding just because I don't have a dress?
Well, duh. It'll be very humiliating if you're wearing casual clothes. Ew. Now you should be a good girl and stay at home. Mom and Dad will be back soon. This time, I promise I'll show you some pictures of my dress. See you at home. Bye. Oh my God, Everly! Why are you at my wedding? I told you to stay at home. Didn't you understand my words? And look at what you're wearing right now. A red dress? How dare you be wearing a red dress at my wedding?
Why not? You didn't prepare the dress for me as you promised, so I had to do it by myself.
No, no way. You cannot have a new dress that fast. That's impossible.
You underestimated me, Patricia. Actually, I had a feeling from the start that you never bought any dress for me. That's why I bought another one just in case.
Then why didn't you choose a dress in pastel? You must have known for sure that my wedding color would be pastel.
Well, you refused to give me the color, so I got my favorite one. Red is a beautiful color, isn't it? And so suitable for revenge. To be frank, I really wish I didn't have to wear this dress today. But you deserve this.
You're such a witch! Take off that dress immediately, or I'll kick you out of my wedding!
Pardon me? You cannot kick the groom's sister out of his wedding, even if you're the bride. Also, I have my excuse for the dress. I told everybody that you gave me this dress because you'd forgotten to buy me a suitable one. If you kick me out right now, you'll be in a more difficult bind, I promise.
How dare you do that to me? This is so wrong!
I told you that you underestimated me, Patricia. I'm not the kind of person who sits around and lets people treat me like crap. Sooner or later, I'll get back at them.
Steven won't let you get away with this. I'll tell him about this, and then he'll hate you more than I do.
But what will happen if I tell him about what you did to me? The story about a bride scamming her bridesmaid for money.
Shut up! He's my husband now, so I bet he'll be on my side, not yours, you little minx.
Fine. I'm sure my brother will soon see your true colors anyways. So not my business. I won't do or say anything about this for now. Because I got enough with my revenge dress. But it doesn't mean that I won't dare to mess everything up eventually. I guess you've learned a lesson after this whole story with the bridesmaid stuff, right?
Are you threatening me?
Well, I just hope you understand that the world doesn't revolve around you, Patricia. Have you ever heard the expression, what goes around comes around?
You're such a devil. I assure you that I'll do everything to make all of your family hate you. I swear.
Do whatever you want, Patricia. Just don't embarrass yourself too much again. Anyway, happy wedding, sister-in-law. After that, Patricia then told my brother Steven about the reason why I was wearing a red dress, not a pastel one as the wedding color. She made up a story about me having a tantrum and being all jealous. She said I hated her because she didn't go to college and used that to get his sympathy. What a wily woman. Steven went and asked me if Patricia was telling the truth, so I told him my side of the story. I even showed him my messages with Patricia. Actually, she had removed all of the messages between us, but I was clever enough to screenshot everything before she did that. After that, they still went on their honeymoon, and I flew back to my school and decided not to think about them anymore. But you know what? 2 days later, my brother, Steven, came back early from the honeymoon without his dear wife, Patricia, and I could tell that trip wasn't comfortable at all. Maybe he found out her true colors sooner than I thought. Well, it doesn't matter, because they got divorced 2 months into their marriage. Goodbye, wily sis-in-law.